Hey everyone, Lonewolfjedi here with another one of my rants. And this one's going to be on fanboys. No, I'm not talking about just certain groups. I'm just gonna bitch about fanboys in particular. I mean the whole thing. Now, actually, to tell you the truth, I never actually heard of the term fanboy until I came here to YouTube. And I heard it from one of my subscription/friends, MagusX1. And he was all saying, all these fanboys, they tick them off and all that. You know what? And I feel the same way. Certain fanboys fanboys, they all just piss me off. But for those of you who don't know what a fanboy is, here's a little dictionary definition of the term. Fanboy, noun, a particular individual who is a fan of a certain type of pop culture who takes it a little too far. That would be I guess you could call it a slang dictionary term or definition of the word. So, okay, that out of the way. Now I'm going to talk about, fanboys in general. First of all, they just piss me off. I mean, you just take things way too far. I mean, come on. Complaining about the voices of video games or the storyline of video games? God, that's just, no way, no thank you. Talking about, and, well, let's see. When it comes to, in anime, you can bitch about who does the English dub of certain anime, or if they should even dub in the first place. No, I'm sorry, but some of these companies, they actually have the rights. They can dub it and use whatever person to do the voices they want. Also, they also bitch about toning it down. That I can actually understand. I mean, some companies have toned down some of the anime, and it's really crappy. Let's see. I mean, for instance, I don't think they would ever show shows like Bleach or Death Note on something like 4Kids. Please, really, right? Like they would actually show something about a notebook that can kill people, or people using swords to kill beings with masks. Get the wrong idea for some kids. Yeah. Well, anyway, continuing on here. Science fiction fanboys. As you can see on the side here, my screen name is Lonewolfjedi. Doesn't mean I am a Star Wars fanboy. I am not a Star Wars fanboy. I am a Star Wars fan. I enjoy the movies. I've read some of the books, but I don't go to these science fiction conventions dressed as a Jedi, or these movies dressed as a Jedi, or any other thing dressed as some character from the movies. I mean, come on. As a matter of fact, there's probably only been one single science fiction convention I went to, and that was like, 10 years ago? 10 or so years ago, and that was out in Pasadena somewhere. I don't know. I mean, that's the only one I went to, and that was pretty much it. I had some fun. Me and my friends went to it. We had some fun. That was it. Now there is actually one thing that's considered a fanboy thing that I do happen to partake in, and that is cosplay. Sorry. But that is as far as I'll go. I will not say, oh, this anime is better than the other, or this, no. I do not say this. I don't say an anime like Bleach is better than Death Note, or Dragon Ball Z is the best one of all time. I don't say ones like that. I don't say things like that. I just think, okay, this is a good one, and this one is whatever interests me. Whatever doesn't, oh well. Well, further on down the line, I can say that there are plenty of other fanboys. I do have to be related to a fanboy. Now, this is actually another thing. The term fanboy is not, and I repeat, not gender specific. You can be a female and still be a fanboy. Case in point, my youngest niece. She is a Twilight fanboy. Sorry, she is. I mean, for instance, one day she was telling, her mother was saying, "Oh, so and so can't wait till for some days." I'm like, why? Duh, she comes on and she goes, "Duh, Twilight." I'm like, oh, jeez. Now, first of all, to tell you the truth, I am not a big fan of vampire stuff at all. Never was, never will be. And Twilight to me is just to me is just terrible. I've read maybe a couple of pages and I'm like, what the hell? Who told this person she can write? No offense to people who do like her writing, but my opinion, her writing just completely sucks. And I didn't even see the movie, didn't choose to see the movie, just that's it. Well, there are also other fanboys of other areas, and to me, it's just really, really ridiculous. And in some cases, it's childish. It's just childish to see these people act this way. And I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about it. And for those who are fanboys of certain things, who do take things a little too far, those people who do take things a little too far, grow the fuck up, okay? That's all I gotta say. Unless you are maybe younger than 10 or maybe even in your teens, if you're like a 20-something-year-old person who's like in his mother's basement somewhere, grow up, get a job, and get yourself out of that basement. Okay? Now, this is the Lone Wolf Jedi saying, as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later on down the way. Take it easy.